Good morning. Here we are back on the island of Bainbridge, Washington, the home of podcast recordings and inspiration to do so, you see. Robin has a little bit more quiet time, a little sauna time in the morning, and is very thought-provoking. And when she is thought-provoked, a recording comes. So it is a good thing, you see. What are we going to talk about this morning? We're going to talk about manifestations and the seasons of your life, your health, your wealth, your well-being. We're going to roll it all into one recording today. We want you to understand that as a human, there are choices you are going to have to make, and there are seasons in your life. You have your childhood. Not many of you are very aware during this period of time of your choosing, of how you feel about the experience you are in. So we're going to give you a freebie on that one. But as you move into your early adulthood, let's use that term, we're expecting now that you start to get some knowledge and wisdom of how you create and how the seasons of your life are influencing that creation, you see. There's going to be times in your life when you are in the child-raising years. And this is an is. It is a time of a lot of time commitment. A lot of energy will go into this process. And you're going to have to give up a few things, wait for a few things, allow a few things, because your time is going to be used up or gobbled up in the family area or arena, you see. And what is your job as a human to stay in alignment to that? It's to align. But oftentimes a human will think, my house isn't as clean as it used to be. I don't have the reading time I used to have. I'm not as fit as I used to be. I'm not able to take the alone time that I was used to take. And as you project this opposition to the season of your life that you are in, you start to not feel very good. You start to have what we would call depression. You start to have adrenal problems, thyroid problems, all kinds of little, what humans would call problems. And this is because when you think in negative ways or in oppositional ways of where you find yourself to be, your body responds in producing the chemicals or in the ways that support the negative view that you are holding, you see. And so then you'll find yourself in a place where maybe you need a little medication. Maybe you need a little thyroid medication or something for your adrenals, or maybe you need some antidepressants or some sleeping pills. Let's use that term. And then you start opposing this. You start feeling negative. If I were really a spiritual being and really on the right path and really a good creator, I wouldn't need any of this stuff. And we would tend to agree with you. But you are human and you are in contrast. So these things are going to pop up from time to time. But what we really want to get to you today is that noticing what it is that is going on and why it is going on in your opposition of where you are at in your life. You are creating not wellness, not health, and not alignment. Then you can move on in your life and maybe where Robin and Dave are in their retirement. And you can make a big move across the country. And you can look at all the reasons that you love being there, seeing your children, having your grandchildren. Or you could look at the things you left behind, the lake view, the hunting, some of the things that maybe are not available to you. Maybe there are people that you view as being different than the ones that you left behind, whatever it is. But this again is another example of not aligning. I'm going to oppose now what I've chosen. We're here to tell you today that there's nothing that's unfolding in your life that is wrong for you, that is not right for you, that has not been planned by you and for you. So opposing it is only going to cause you to be misaligned. And when you are misaligned, you kind of stop the flow of life, the easy flow of unfolding of all the things that you are going to love in the life that you are about to live. You have to choose what it is that you love. I love the green trees here. I love seeing the grandchildren. I love seeing my children. I love the little place that we now have to take care of. I love the water views or the places that I will put my boat in someday. These are all thoughts of alignment to the season of the life that you are in. You do this in your old age too. You become old. It is a season of life. It is a fact of the human experience. I don't like that I can't see. I don't like that my bones ache. I don't like that my back is sore. I don't like the wrinkles on my face. I don't like the thinning of my hair. I don't like the grayness of it. And all the while you are creating not health, not wellness, more pain, opening yourself to problems, sicknesses, diseases, instead of saying, I love the wisdom that I have accumulated along the way. I love the view of the children that are now going through what it is I have gone through. I love looking at the children that my children have brought into the world. I love the changes that I see in the world. I love the conveniences that I never had. I love the vehicles that are now available to me, with no attention at all to what is happening to me. This is the way that you are to live your life. This is what flow is. This is what alignment is. Why would you choose something else? You do this with your money too, you see. Some of you will make yourself believe little tricks. I can take a little money out and a little money will come in. And this belief will be satisfied. And it is a good one for you if you are satisfied. But make no mistake about it, it is the belief that you have chosen that is bringing a little money in when a little money goes out. You can choose differently. You can choose that I buy whatever I want and spend whatever I want and I never need to worry about it. And I will always be taken care of. And I will always have an ample sum that is coming to me. You can modify or verify your belief and start believing that way and create in a whole new way. You don't have to agree to anything except for what you agree to. It's kind of funny, isn't it? It's kind of tricky. That belief system that you hold, that lineage that you lived in, that you were a part of, what you viewed in struggles of your parents, their parents, their parents, and their parents, are all influencing the way that you think about your age, about your money, about raising children, all of it. And this is what we mean, how the life is going to be unfolding. And you can let it unfold unconsciously. And you can create that way in negativity. And you can keep experiencing things that you are not wanting to experience and feel that you are the victim of those experiences. Or you can decide that everything that is happening to me has been created through me, by me, for me. And you can decide to choose and pick the emanation that will be through you, for you, to you, by you just simply choosing it. It's that simple. It's that easy. It's that available to you. We told Dave this morning in the sauna as he sat there, you as the creator of worlds, the creators of universes, the creators of oceans, the creators of all that you see in form, thinks that you can't have $1 when you want it? This is the power that you are. This is what you have done as the source that you are. Why would you be able to do that magnificence, yet stand here in your form and not be able to bring a kernel to yourself? You are the decider, the picker, the chooser, the one who determines by what it is you perceive and believe, what it is you can have. You can have whatever you want, but you have to know that I am a God, a creator of worlds, of universes. This is what the I am presence is. It's the knowing. It's the connecting of the dots. It's the understanding that I am not this small self that I have been brainwashed into thinking that I am. I am something so much grander, so much bigger, so much more magnificent than what I have been led to believe. We're going to see if Robin can get this line right. But she said the other day to her daughter-in-law, I need to believe less in what I think I am and more of what I think I am not. Think about that today and see how you can create in a new way of believing. Good day.